It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just...
On 1st and 10, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Play fake. Winston. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Working out of the gun, Winston. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 22 carries, 104 yards, and a score as well.
And that's 10 touchdowns on the season for him on the ground. And remember our meeting with the coaching staff, they did share with us that one of their goals for the year was for him to get in the end zone at least 10 times. And that ramps up into their bigger goal to try and get 20 overall as a team.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Jameis now on first down. Flushed out right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Here's Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A first down throw for Winston. This is Smith with a grab. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Jameis to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Ethan Carter, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass.
First down, Winston. Throw left side complete to Troutman. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Winston. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. From the red zone now, Winston. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out, and the Saints add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making a defense.
Following the interception, Winston. Escaping the pressure. And Winston lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39. Winston now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll go draw here. Winston hands to Kamara. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 52 yards on the ground for him so far.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
Well, you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Kamara try the right side, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, Winston. Throw left side complete. That's Stump. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Winston. Over the middle, complete. It's Stump. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 36. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw is Winston. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston, it's caught. Smith. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Winston. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Winston. That's complete to Troutman right side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Winston now. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And Lutz puts this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So that all... And he'll run here with Carter. Justin Jones there on the stop.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all the line here. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He finds his man, complete. That's Stump. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They run. It's Kamara. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little... So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league.
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the...
To throw from his end zone. Jacobs flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Off-play action. Jacobs on the move to his left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down. Jacobs. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jacobs. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll look to throw again, escaping the pressure right. A first down and more for Jacobs. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jacobs. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki. They go play action here on first down. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Looking to throw. Jacobs. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jacobs. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was... They begin the drive with Hines. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. Chuck Clark. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 1st and 10. Jacobs eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
Operating from the gun, Jacobs flushed out, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And on first down, Jacobs flushed to his right. A first down and more for Jacobs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And 22 more yards there and another first down. Throwing on first down, Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw on second down. Jacobs. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better.
On first and 10, Jacobs. On the right side, open is Gesicki.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On first down, Jacobs. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. This defense... They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Jacobs. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Looking to throw. Jacobs escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller. Throwing on first down. Jacobs dancing to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Back to throw. Jacobs eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now it's... Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go up top again. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And all the way down to the 26. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. On first and 10, Jacobs. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. I call it no gain there on the first down play. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller. First down. Jacobs flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Jacobs. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare. Throwing on 1st down. Jacobs. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jacobs. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended, down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal, go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
Coming up, it's a Week 2 showdown in the NFC. San Francisco leads the series 19-14, but Philly's won 7 of the last 9. It's the 49ers and the Eagles, and it's next.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they come into this one after a loss in the... In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. This passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Garoppolo looks to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Garoppolo again. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. 21 yards there on 3rd down. On first down, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Garoppolo on first down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's to the veteran tight end, Carter Landry. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The numbers for him from a week ago, 10 catches, 108 yards.
And in the preseason, I thought he was primed for a big, big year. And week 1 did absolutely nothing to diminish those expectations.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. On second and goal, Garoppolo. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, now Garoppolo. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a big turn. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Looking deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's third and 2. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there. Play action. Garoppolo. He's going to take another shot here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Garoppolo now, first down throw. This will be caught at Samuel. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there is they were able to connect. Garoppolo. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the... Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. He looks for Ayuk again. This time he's got him. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Garoppolo. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Got a man, that's Ayuk. Second and 7. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the 1st. Here's Garoppolo to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Working with a 2nd and 3. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Garoppolo to try again on second down. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. On first down, Garoppolo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Garoppolo now. And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And they have... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. And now here's another interception. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 49. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by...
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick-6. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, he's going to let it fly. Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And that's incomplete. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movement.
So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right?
Hey, just so you know, I talked with the Nike rep the other day. They're really pleased with the partnership so far. Even though there have been some struggles on the field, general interest and sales figures have exceeded their expectations. Honestly, we're in a good place.
Yo, this is great.
Game day, fellas. Game day! All right, man. You ready to turn the season around?
looking like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. It got his man complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Garoppolo. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes.
Play action, Garoppolo. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On 2nd and 10. Garoppolo is going to go for a big play downfield. Touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes down for Jimmy Garoppolo.
And the Niners use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Oh, you're not going to hear Jimmy Garoppolo mentioned among the strongest arms in the league, but that doesn't mean he can't beat you with a long one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have
That's
a
right.
defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And great field position coming up in the red. On play action, now Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw again on second down, Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to...